up, guys? My name is Asmongold. What's up, y'all? It's me. It's your boy Asmongold. It's your boy Asmongold. What's up, y'all? It's me. It's your boy Asmongold. Asmongold. What's up, y'all? It's me. It's your boy Asmongold. Asmongold. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Asmongold. Oh, oh, um, uh, oh, uh, where do we have to go? Where's it telling you that? Objectives. Let's just 1 second. 1 second. Ready? Ready? Let's go back home and let's try to do stuff over there because we need to level up our bike. Oh, that was skill point. Dick, you have a skill point. You have a skill point. You have a skill point. Do. Where do I have to go? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna try to talk to him real quick. Maybe explore a bit on top, on north.
What can I get for you?
Or we'll actually go down. Go north, we go south. This is my kingdom come. You're so loud, bro. You continue saying.
Hold on, I'll get the gate.
I've been pretty busy the past few days.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. No, no, you do them at night. I do them at day. I do most of mine at day. Oh, here you go. Okay, so when you're going down the mountain, it's gonna be an ambush camp hunter thing. Ambush camp hunter. You wanna do that? You get a crafting recipe. Ambush camp hunter. This is that one. Yeah. Yes, do it. I'm right next to it. Might as well. We could test out the new guns. No? What the fuck? What the fuck? I just got destroyed. Robert, you wanna join the army? So you don't wanna serve your country and protect the ones you love and their freedom against invaders? It's not that what?
Hey,
Yes, it is.
someone's here.
No, that's what it is about.
Opening the gate. Surface
What evidence do you have that's not about that?
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, what evidence do you have? So if I search it up, I see. Oh, okay.
Hey, how you been?
What do you mean?
Hey, Alka.
Okay, let's talk about common sense. The United States went to the Middle East to protect their nation from yes from terrorist companies. First of all, second of all, the people there, for example, from Iraq and Afghanistan, they want the United States there to protect them. You know why? Because ISIS went and killed every single minority or tried to destroy every single minority that was there.
Deacon.
Uh, well, first person, is that what it's called? Uh, first person, evidence? Yeah. Yeah, a person that lived there
Fuel can.
was interviewed, and they asked because the first memory he remembers is ISIS invading his village, and his family and people getting killed in front of him. He was 7, and then he remembers being in a camp for months, being scared, and then he left. So I will believe his story over and when you go to the Middle East and you're American, they say come to our house. Like, you want some tea? Come to our house because they want to say they're grateful, right? So when you say so when you say no, so when you say that the United States goes to to war for no reason, doesn't make sense, because it doesn't make sense. It doesn't.
Yep.
Because we are the sole global power of the world. Let me. Okay. No, no. You asked me a question. You asked me a question. Let me fucking answer the question first. No. Let me answer the question, and then you could continue. Because then if you could ask me multiple questions, I'm not going to be able to answer all of them. Okay. We are the United States is after the Cold War. The Cold War. The United States is the sole global power in the world. Okay. And the reason the United States wants to help the Middle East against militia and terrorist communities is because they are tortured, it's inhumane. For example, the reason we hate communism is because it's wrong. Communist countries like North Korea, like Russia, and like the Republic of China, they have no human rights. They pay their workers minimum money. They're overpopulated. They're starved. You know what I mean. So the United States is the sole global world power. That means that if the United States wanted to, it could drastically change the world like that. Meaning, so a global power it has religious, economic, and military control or influence. Sorry, influence. That's what a sole global power means. And if let me ask you something. If you see a person down the street from you getting hit and he's weak, and there's two people are stronger than him hitting him, would you not go and try to help him out, or do you just look at him and go and look away, or just stare at him? So you will help him. You will find a way to help him, right? That's what the United States is doing. We're not staying there because the United States is eventually gonna leave the Middle East. But what we're doing is while we're protecting them, we're also training their military. If we didn't know that. So what was your second question? Like I just said.
Thank God.
Because Russia doesn't care.
They're getting away.
Yes. The Russians supplied ISIS and other terrorist organizations with weapons, right? Just letting you know if you didn't know that. I'm just letting you know now. Russia is a... Yes, you can fucking look it up, you dipshit. You can Google it right now. The weapons, the military, the weapons that the terrorist organizations use are from the Cold War that Russia just sold off,
Go after who, Tug? Slow down.
and communist organizations.
You know him. He used to ride with Leon.
And you could legit look it up. So you acting like I don't know. I'm just making this shit out of my ass. I'm not, because I've looked into it. You haven't looked into it. I don't believe. No. I don't believe. I have found multiple articles from different sources stating the same thing. So when Moto, so you know, because then you're saying that every information we get is not real. So for example, so is water dangerous for me? Is water dangerous for me? Oh, shut the fuck up.
Follow the path. Moving back. I need cover and fire. Show him the path. Keep on running around.
He is low.
Trying to make this as a joke. It's not a joke. I'm being serious, and you just fucking leave me around.
Not moving, huh?
He's not moving.
Yes. The United States, why? Just I don't know. You know that the Axis power, for example, I think it was England and a lot of European countries gave weapons and gave them countries to Hitler. That doesn't mean that they supported Hitler. That doesn't mean they wanted them to like stop invading. Doesn't mean they support Hitler. Just like the same mean that the United States doesn't what's it called? It's a word. The United States don't negotiate with terrorists. No, yeah, I also think that too. I also think that too, but no. You know that the United States, I think it's like the third highest. I think it's the third. It's top 5 or top 10 producers of oil in the world. So we don't really need we do need it, but we could live without it.
How'd that hurt?
The United States is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's top 8. So yes, I agree. Like I think that maybe, because I don't know, maybe the United States did as first like went to war just to get oil, but I also think that when
Just gotta find it.
there's a bike by me, when
Yeah, here it is.
kill them all. Did you go quietly or did you go crazy? Going crazy. I'm quietly right now. They don't even know I'm here.
She'll set you free. don't remember the Cold War, but living through it was a special kind of hell. Every time you heard a plane flying overhead, you'd think for sure that this is it. That's the one coming to drop the big one on us. And we lived through the Red Scare. Man didn't know if his neighbor was an American who bled red, white, and blue, or a communist red to the bone. Made it hard to trust. My father, God rest him, taught me the only way to be safe in dark times was to go underground. Built my first bunker with him. But we couldn't build it out in the backyard, with a neighbor spying. Had to go out into the woods, a ways from the road, where no one would have
Hello?
on it. With
Can
a
you ask me
bunker,
more questions? I like
you knew
having.
if the country went to hell in a handbasket, you could open that manhole cover, climb down the ladder, and you'd be safe. With your radio and your hoard of food and ammo. Things haven't changed.
Like I do agree that the United
Better to
States
dig a
has
bunker
multiple reasons
than an
to
early grave.
enter
This is
the
Mark
Middle
Copeland
East,
for Radio Free Oregon. Don't
you
believe
know.
the lies.
But I
Yeah, Cope? How'd that work out for the poor bastards who own the one that I just cleared out? Huh? Not so good, I'm guessing. Since they were all dead long before I ever got there.
It's what? Stupid? It's not. Because we are protecting the, you know that I think it's like 85 or 95% of the country is controlled by ISIS. You know that?
Looks like they marked it up pretty good.
And you know, in ISIS power, women can't go outside without men. If you shave your beard, you're sent to prison until your beard regrows. If you're a minority, you get killed. Yeah, me too. It's follow the guys on the bike. They're getting away, bounty hunter. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's talk about something else, like anything. Come on. Oh, okay, continue. No, it's not world. But you also have to understand that if let me tell you, okay, go, stop. It, you're telling me if okay, so you're telling me okay, so you're telling me if wait, did you investigate the bunker? Oh, where was it? Where was it? That's straight what? Okay. Okay, so you're telling me if a whole nation is overrun by a terrorist organization that has no human that doesn't protect human rights and abuses their people. Where? I don't see the bunker. Down what hallway? Yes, where's the bunker? Open the map and show me, please.
Good night.
No, just like explain it. Where was the bunker? You see it on your map. It shows you just like from the beginning, like the way looking north. Where's the bunker? Up into the mountain. I'm moving. I'm going there. Now is it on left or right? I did go up the mountain twice and I haven't seen it. Doug, just open the map. Just open the map and see. Okay, I'm opening the map. There's there. Okay, I see the little tunnels things. There's a blue house all over on the bottom of the mountain, right? Right behind the street. Okay, I'm looking at that right there. What do you do? Left, right? Okay, left. How much? All the way until you hit the rock, until you're in the mountain. I'm at the mountain right now. I'm at the top of the mountain. I mean, it's all the way in the back. Oh, you're telling me so you think that if a group of terrorists went to the United States and caused 9/11, you're telling me a whole nation of them is not dangerous? And then their ideals go to other people that want power, and the cycle continues. And if not, they invade other countries nearby. So you're telling me that that's not a serious thing. And you also did you know that the United States is probably, I'm not sure, but it's probably allied
There we go.
with Afghanistan. I'm not sure. I did. I'm just trying to tell you that I'm asking a question. Do you think? Why not? Why not? They're not here, but they can be if you give them a whole nation. A small group of fucking, a small group led by Osama bin Laden fucking went to the United States, worked for the CIA, infiltrated the United States, and created 9/11. You're telling me that's not dangerous? Now you give them a whole nation, and let me say something else. If if one group controls a whole nation and sees that nobody's doing anything about it, and they're strong enough to conquer a whole nation, what makes you think they're not gonna do the same thing to another nation, to a nation nearby? Because they don't believe in the same ideals. That's when you worry, but yeah, but that's too late because they already have a whole nation. Like right now, they control 95 to 85% of the whole Iraq. You don't think it's dumb? No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's dumb. No, 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 no. It's dumb. It's dumb to think that if a small group controls 85 to 95% of a whole nation, it's not dangerous. That's all I'm saying. Especially when that group tortures people. That's all I'm saying. Because you don't get sent to prison to just serve time. When you get sent to prison, you're either killed or tortured. That's it. That's all I'm saying. So when you see that there's no human rights and they don't when they see another person that doesn't have the same beliefs as them, they don't see them as humans. That's wrong. And if I have the power to prevent that from happening, I'll do something about it.
This will do you good out there.
It's wrong and improper to just let something bad happen to somebody in front of you when you have the power to prevent it. And the United States does have the power to prevent it. Yes, they do. What do you mean? The United States is the strongest nation, is the strongest army in the world. What are you talking about? No, we're strong because of our Navy, our Air Force, our military. Yes, you can search it up. Oh, yo, stop talking. Actually, stop talking. I'm being serious. Stop talking about the subject. I'm leaving the party chat. You're actually stupid. You're actually stupid. Yes. The United States Army is the most trained dogs. Is the best trained. The United States Navy controls the waters. Yes, and yes, it is. What do you mean? What do you mean it can't be? No, they don't. No, they don't. You're actually wrong. No, they don't. 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 They have more. They have more people. They have more people. They don't have. No, they're not. Every soldier is worth $1 million. Every soldier has on them $1 million. No, it's not. Like you're actually stupid, bro. No, it's not. No, it's not. That's why we spend $600 billion every year. What are you talking about? 2 million people. 2 million people. 2 million people active. 2 million people active. Stop. No, you're wrong. No, you're wrong. No, that's not true. That's not true. That's not true. No, it's not. How much is it? Tell me, how much do you think that tank costs, Robert? Like, you're actually wrong, dog. We have. Yes, we are. Yo, stop talking. Stop talking. Let me talk. Ready? Ready? The United States has more. Okay, so the world has about 20 air carriers. The United States has 17 to 11 of them. Ready? And they're more coming. We have the best. We have the best submarines in the world. We have the best battleships in the world. We have the best Air Force in the world. We have one of the strongest military in the world. We have bases all around the world. What are you talking about? When you say that the United States does not have trained are not trained, the army, that's wrong. You know why? Because other nations come to United States and they train with each other together to get better. What are you talking about? And when you ask Royal Marines from the UK or from Australia or from other parts of the world, when they train with the United States, they said that the United States is well equipped and really good trained. So where's your evidence that says that the United States is not well trained? Because what?
Hey, a deacon, right?
Hey, Zanny.
You just what? You just know. Okay, yeah, stop talking. No. You just know. It doesn't make sense. No. If you don't have evidence, don't tell me you just know. If you don't have evidence, don't tell me you just know. I'm sorry, like what? You just know. No, I didn't read no article. I fucking saw the video of the guy talking, explaining, because he was like, he talked about his experiences. And he's a Royal Marine, and he said it multiple times that when he's based with U.S. Army, they work with tactics with each other, and they work with each other to learn from each other. And the guy said, from his experience, the United States has really well trained soldiers, and they have one of the best strategies in the world. If you compare about numbers, yes, the United States doesn't have numbers. Japan, China, Russia, they have numbers. So when you're telling me that I've done research for years, because this is my dream goal, to become a Navy SEAL, for years I've done research about this, and you're telling me that what I've researched for years is wrong, you're stupid. Because you think. That doesn't make sense. If you don't have evidence backing you up, don't say you think. That's your opinion. That's your opinion. That's not evidence. That's not something to argue about, because that's your opinion. No, stop talking. No, because you're pissing me off, because you're fucking saying it's my opinion. Because I think so. What? Because you think so? What? What type of shit is that?
I've never felt pain like this before.
I'm not saying that the Air Force is not strong. Yes, the United States Air Force is the strongest in the world. But we control the seas as well. So when you say the Air Force, yes, we put a lot of money into the Air Force and into the Navy. But we also put money into the fucking Army. So no. What you're saying is that just because we put more money into research to get better planes and better jets. Are you going to the objective? To the storyline? Okay, me too. When you say that because we put more money into the Navy and into the Air Force, that doesn't mean that the fucking Army is bad. Like, we are. Why do you say that? Why do you say that? Why do you say that the Russians are? Why do you say the Russians are more trained? Okay, and have you seen how okay, and there's probably special forces. Have you seen how the SEALs train? Have you seen how the Green Berets train? Have you seen have you seen how the Rangers train? Have you? You have seen how they train. You know they train for almost 2 to 3 years. Just not to become a SEAL, to become a
Dear
Navy,
crossing. Well,
to be
guess we
part
don't
of
have
the
to be
Navy.
worried
Then
about traffic
you
no
have to
more,
stay
do
in the
you?
Navy for a certain amount of time to have experience, to be able to be considered to join the program, to be a Navy SEAL. And it's not just about a strength. It's about mentality too. You have to be extremely smart. So when you say that, no, because you're wrong. You're wrong. The United States, I'm 190. The United States war tactics are the best in the world. Because that's not our nation, dipshit. And we can't just go into a nation and put fucking hundreds of millions of people there to take control, because then there's gonna be civilian casualties like there are still now. Have you Okay, so only Americans matter. So only Americans matter. No, you're wrong. Okay, stop talking. Stop talking. No, because you're not understanding. You're not understanding. No, 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 no. You're not understanding. The United States is the sole power of the world. They have their duty. It's their duty. Yes, it's their duty to fucking help. No, I'm sorry. In India, you want to know something? The United States and Iraq. Let me tell you something. The reason we're there is because the United States. The United States and Iraq are both considered themselves as strategic partners. Do you know what that means? They trade strategies. Amer- Given the American political and military involvement after the invasion of Iraq, and they have deep rooted relationships. Like they're allies. They're allies. That's why. Oh, sorry. Say it. Say it. Mm, mm, mm. Yes. No. Let me tell you. Okay, no. It's not. It's not the same thing. It's definitely not the same thing. You know why? Because people from Iraq, ISIS can just fucking walk to the United States. No, let me tell you. Can you let me talk? You see, you keep fucking cutting me off. Listen, they had to travel here. You want to know something? You want to know something? The reason we want stricter borders in the south is because fucking dangerous people like ISIS could just go from Iraq to Venezuela and go drive all the way up to the north to the United States. Okay, that's the reason we want stricter borders, because Canada and the United States, they don't fucking have stricter borders. You know that, right? Because the Canada and Mexico are both separate countries. Canada is way more peaceful than Mexico. Mexico has drug cartels. They have public corruption in their government. So no, it will make sense. No, it will make sense. No, it will make sense for ISIS to travel to a southern country, because they have the same beliefs. They want control, so they're gonna get helped, and then they're gonna get pushed to the northern border. If we have a safer border in the south, we could control how the safety of the United States. Iraq is in the other side of the world. You do know that, right? So no, so you can't compare. So you can't compare them. You cannot compare them. First of all, second of all, you are something else, brother. You are something else. It's No, no, because it doesn't make sense. We're talking about Venezuela. Yes, you know what? Yes, but, but the United States cut off ties with Venezuela because Venezuela didn't have human rights. You know that, right? The United, okay, no, no, no. You want to tell you something? Iraq and the United States are close allies. Do you know what that means? They are close allies, just like we are close allies with Canada, like just like we're close allies with the United States, with the UK. We're still fighting over there because we're trying to fucking make sure that the ISIS don't take over the whole country. Dog, are you not fucking listening? The ISIS when what was his name? Uh, Hussein. What was his full name? No, Hussein, not Osama bin Laden. Hussein. What's his fucking name? Hussein. He terrorist. Saddam Hussein. If I remember well, he was he took over the whole of Iraq, or I think he his something like that, and that's the reason when the United States joined the war, they took 5% of the land back, but the United States can't take the full thing because they have bombs everywhere. They have uh, civilians casualties that they need to make sure that nothing happens. They have enemies that are hidden as civilians. We want to make sure that we don't have casualties, Robert. Because we don't have space for America, and that's their country. You want them to flee their country? That's their home. That's their home. That's their home. Not everyone. Not everyone. You know what? This guy, I forgot his name. When I was watching yesterday, he. I think he's the first, or he's Iraqian, Iraq. Whatever. He's from Iraq, right? And he has traveled to many countries in the world. And people ask him, "Why do you go back?" And he says because that's his home and he has to fight for it. That's what they believe. That's their home. Their families, their ancestors are from there. Why would they flee when they can fight back? And they have the support of the United States. No, no, no. No, no, because you. Okay, that's all you could say. That's all you could say. That's all you could say. You didn't. No, no, you didn't have to say. You didn't have to say why. Why you didn't have to say. There's no reason for us to be there. The civilians want us there because we are their safety. We protect them. Let me ask you something. Do you think it's right if you cut off your beard right now, right? You cut off your beard, you are sent to prison until that beard grows back a certain length. Let me ask you something else. Let me ask you something else. If you're sent to prison, do you think it's right to be killed and tortured? No, right? No. Okay, so if we have the power to help them, why is it bad helping them? Why is it bad helping them? There's nothing wrong with helping them. Okay, no, okay, no, but I'm not upset about your idea because I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. But like it's just the United States cut off ties with Venezuela because the government, the president of Venezuela didn't care about human rights. When did the United States cut off ties with Venezuela? One second. It was before Rogan. I think it was the one before Rogan or the one after. Did the U.S. cut off ties with Venezuela? Venezuela President crisis Nicolas Maduro in 2019 announced that Venezuela was breaking ties with the United States. It was I don't think that's the one I was referring to. Let me ask you something. Why do you think the United States and Cuba, uh, um, why do you think the United States is not helping Cuba when they have a dictator? Because Cuba, exactly, exactly. Yes, you're right. You're 100%. Yes, yes. But we bought. First of all, we bought Puerto Rico way before the missile crisis. The United States bought Puerto Rico. Yes. Are you stupid? No. It's in the 19s. But you. Okay. You ready for this, Robert? You ready, Robert? Hello. Hello. Okay. They reached their goal in 1897. However, a year later, Spain seized the islands to the United States under provisions of the 1898 Treaty of Paris, which ended the Spanish-American War. So the United States has had Puerto Rico since 1898. Okay, in 1917, Puerto Rico became a territory of the United States, and its people became U.S. citizens. Yes, I. Oh, oh. Okay, Cuba. Since the fall of the Soviet Union in 1991, Cuba and Russia have maintained their diplomatic relationships. After Vladimir Putin came to power in 2000, the relationship between both countries increased. That's not when did it start. You don't feel like they fight. You don't feel like they're fighting for the right reasons. Okay, you could have said that. You didn't. Okay, you. Hey, where's this evidence? And where's this evidence? To what? To what? You're still getting paid taxes. You're still paying taxes. You pay the government. You pay the government taxes. From that money, the government splits certain amount to certain things, and they put certain amount to taxes to the army. So that you're no. Even when we're not in a war, you're still paying for the army because you're paying taxes to the government. I don't know. Probably. You still have to understand the United States has to keep its power as the sole superpower of the world. Yes, it is. You can fucking search it up, you dumb fucking shit. Are you stupid? After the Cold War, the United States has been the sole superpower of the world. Stop fucking shit when you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Russia didn't stop becoming a sole superpower after the Cold War. Are you not fucking listening to what I said? After the Cold War, the United States became the sole superpower. You can fucking search it up right now. They're still there. They're still there. They're still there. But the United States when you okay a sole superpower. Wait. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. The role a way to become a sole superpower is to have military, economic, and religious uh, um, control over the world. So United States is the only country in the world that has military, economic, and religious. Okay. You know what? I'm done. No, you're stupid. You're stupid. Stop talking. Stop talking. I'm done talking. I'm done talking to you. I'm done talking to you. I'm not. I'm not. Are you stupid? They don't have religious control. They don't have economic, and they don't have military control as the United States. You can search it up. You can fucking search up who's the sole power. Search who. No, because you're not fucking. I said you could search it up. That United States is sole power after the Cold War. The United States has been the sole power of the world, and you keep fucking saying no. You keep fucking saying no. And I told you how do you become a superpower, and you keep saying, oh, Russia. No, after the Cold War, the United States has been the sole superpower of the world. That's what I'm saying. Stop talking. You can fucking search it up. Okay. No, you know, because you're being stupid. You're being stupid because you're not. No. You think you're right. You think you're right. That's no. I'm not listening to you because you think you're right. Yes, we are. We are. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. No, I'm not listening to you because you're being stupid. You can search it up. I don't care what you do. No. Yes, you are being hella stupid. Yes, and after the Cold War, the United States became the sole superpower. Are you fucking stupid, deaf, or retarded? Like I've been repeating myself for like 3 minutes already. I'm not saying that Russia is not a superpower. I'm saying the United. I'm saying the United States. I'm saying the United States is the sole superpower of the world. Currently, only the United States fulfills the criteria to be considered a superpower. However, the United States no longer. Okay, so how are you supposed to find evidence? How are you supposed to find information? How are you supposed to find information then? If everything you find on Google is fake, how do you find information? If every no, you just said if it's a news article, if it's a blog, if it's a fucking an article, it's wrong. So no. So those are the only three things you can find in Google to search things up to find information. No, it's not. You could search it up like you're being dumb. You're actually being hella dumb. I'm done talking to you. No, because European countries have even said that the United States is the sole superpower of the world. Like you keep talking and arguing, but you're wrong. You're wrong. You search it up. I'm done talking to you. I'm done. I, no. Listen to me. Why? Because most of them, why? Because most of them are allied with the U.S. Is that what you're gonna say? Because they're allied with the U.S., they're gonna say that. UK, France, almost all of them because they're allied with the United States. Yes, yes. Why do you say no? Does it okay? No, that okay. So you talk to every single person in there and say okay if all of them said that they hate the U.S. Cool, cool. Where's your evidence that says that people the popular the popular population of the popular the popular belief is that they hate the U.S. No, you did. You did. You said that. You said. I said. No, I said that I said that if you were gonna say that because the United States, most of European countries are allied with the United States, that they're gonna like them, and you said no. I said yes, and then you said, oh, I'm not talking about the government. I'm talking about the people, and I said, where do you find that? Where did you find that the popular belief is that they hate the United States? No, well, let me ask you. Well, let me ask you this, because the United States is Close Alice. You know the UN? Do you know the UN? Created by the United States. Created by the United States. Do you know that, right? Most of the people in that because we don't want to be. You know why we don't want to be? No, no, no. Because we don't want more. Because we don't want more responsibilities. Okay.
Why are we in Iraq?
Because we're close allies with Iraq. We are close allies with Iraq. We are close allies with Iraq. We are close allies with Iraq. No, we are helping them. We are close allies with Iraq. We are, but we are allies with them for a reason. An ally is if we need help, they will help us. If they need help, we will help them. That's an ally, you dipshit. So yes, that's what a close ally means. That's what a close ally means. Yes, 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 yes. If I okay, you see, you're being stupid. I'm done talking to you. Like actually done talking to you. No, no, you're wrong. Why do you say we're not? Why do you say we're not that strong? We do need allies. We do need allies. We do need allies. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. No, 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 no. The reason we have allies is because of what happened in Germany. And we created a treaty that made it so that if England, most of Europe, some countries in Africa, some countries in the Middle East, Japan, I don't know if I'm not sure about the Philippines. If they ever needed our help, if they were ever invaded to try to be conquered, and they need our help, we will protect them. If another country attacked us, they will help us attack them. That's what we need allies, Robert. Because together we're stronger than separated. You know that Europe is bigger than the United States, right? So if most of the countries in Europe come together to fight with us against our enemy, you don't think that's gonna help? You're okay. Then stop talking. You see, you're actually being dumb. No, not really. Why? Why? Because you don't think their military strong? No, that's right. That's why. That's why. Because you don't think their military strong. Okay, there you go. There, stop talking. Then there you go. That's all you needed to say. No, no, that's not true. That's not true. You know why the United States has a lot of air force is because we're not next to a country that can invade us. We don't. We if okay, let me tell you something. Ready? If the United States did want to attack Europe and other countries, I'm not saying they couldn't. They will have to go to anti anti aircraft. They have to go to, if okay. If you want to know what would happen if the U.S. and the world went against war, you could search it up on YouTube. But that's wrong. That's not all right. Because if all the countries went together and wanted to attack the United States, they would destroy the United States. Economic power will be gone. Food gone. And if they all invaded from all around us, we'll be gone. So you can't just say that yes, the United States is powerful, but it's also powerful because of its allies. No, probably. I don't know. Birdie, the top 10 closest U.S. allies: Canada, Australia, UK, France, Italy, Ireland, Israel, Norway, Sweden, Germany. Controls. ISIS controls most of the fucking most of Iraq. Do you not understand that? Are you not listening? ISIS controls most of Iraq. That's okay. 5% of Iraq is free right now. No, he cuts out. What did he say? Because they are probably not allied with Iraq. They are probably not allied with Iraq. We are not in trouble. Iraq is in trouble. We are allied with Iraq. You know what? You know what happened? No, no, no. You know what? No, you want great? No, 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 no. Because your brother's retarded. You know how World War II happened? Because of that exact same reason. That exact same reason. Two small countries got in a war together, and then they brought their allies together. That's how World War II happened. So stop. No, World War One happened. That's legit how World War One happened. With the United States is supplying the United States is supplying help. No, the United States is the United States is supplying help to Iraq. Like, yes, you're right. Our war is with terrorist organizations. No, probably yes. They sell a lot of their Cold War weapons. They sell a lot of their Cold War weapons. Okay, just like they gave it to North Korea. 1 second. Say it again. Let me tell you something. Ready? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. So you understand something. We we don't. Nobody in the world wants a third world war because it's gonna be nuclear. Robert, it's gonna be nuclear. We probably do. Probably the UK. I'm not sure, but probably the UK also is in Iraq. Like. What do you mean? What do you think it is? It can be stopped. There's hundreds of thousands of fucking people, and they're hiding. They're hide. What they want to create terror. That's why it's called a terrorized organization. Yes. They but we could. Are you stupid or are you acting? No, 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 no. You hear me out. You hear me out. You hear me out. You hear me out. You ready for this? No, no, no. Because you're saying that if we are in war with them, then that means that we could involve other countries. No, because Iraq is controlled by a terrorist organization. I don't. I keep saying I'm not. Iraq. Yes, I keep saying Iraq. I'm not saying ISIS. I don't know. I don't know if it's ISIS. I don't know. I don't know if it's ISIS. I don't know if it's ISIS. Probably. I don't know.